Hey y'all, Credit Solutionist here, fixmyficonow.com. In today's video, I want to talk to you about a misconception that a lot of people have when validating their debt with a collection agency regarding contracts. There seems to be a lot of misinformation on the internet about this particular topic. When I first started my credit repair company about 3 years ago, I totally misunderstood this myself, I will admit, okay? Whenever you receive a contract from a collection agency, if you requested that contract and they send you a contract from the original creditor, that's valid, okay? As long as your signature is on it, it's valid. And it's whether or not your signature is electronic or wet. Doesn't matter, okay? If there was a difference between a wet signature and an electronic signature and one was void and one wasn't, then that would mean all the credit cards we ever applied for online and that we have in our wallet right now, that would mean that those don't really belong to us if electronic signatures don't matter. Okay, anyway, that's not the point of this video. When you're trying to dispute with a collection agency directly, you don't quite understand the contract that you're asking for. There will never be a contract between you and the collection agency. Here's why. If you were to have a signed contract that collection agency could furnish, number one, they wouldn't be mailing you letters in the first place because you would already be paying them because it would have been something that you willingly agreed to in the first place. So asking for one is kind of a trick that you're trying to pull, but it's kind of a trick that's kind of a time waster on your end because you're asking for something that will never be there unless you go into a payment arrangement with the collection agency. I hope that makes sense. So stop asking for those. When the collection agency sends you the contract that you had with the original creditor, that's valid, okay? Because your signature's there. Here's what you're looking for, and this is where the error comes in that you're gonna be able to catch them on if it exists. Me again. I figured now is as good a time as any to ask for your support. I want to get the Credit Solutionist YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers this year. Since 2019, I've been letting y'all come in, put your feet on my furniture, and I've been making you drinks. The least you could do is help somebody by telling them about this channel and getting the word out. So share this content, like it, and definitely subscribe if this is your first time here. And also, I'll even give you a shout out if you can tell me what movie this is from. Old millennials only, baby. I'll let you guys get back to the video. Let's go. When you look at the original contract that you have between yourself and the original creditor, look to see if there's any clauses or any statements or any verbiage that says that if you default on your agreement with the original creditor, that they will sell your debt. So the original creditor has to have somewhere in their contract where it says they will sell your debt to an outside third party. Sometimes they will name the third party, and then sometimes they won't. Now, if they do name the third party, but this, company that's reaching out to you is not that company that's named in that contract, you may have a violation on your hands, okay? So read the contract. Now you have more evidence that you can use in your favor. See, they think it's helping them by doing this, but they don't realize you're gonna grab that contract and you're actually gonna read it. Put on your war paint, it's time to play ball. The creditor still has to keep up their end of the bargain. Just because you defaulted on the contract, it doesn't necessarily mean that they can now just do whatever they want. Like with my company, if you decide to just not pay us, I can't sell your debt to a collection agency. It's not in my contract. My contract says we will do arbitration. My contract says that I will cancel your service. I'm not going to ever send you to collections because why would I put you right back in the cycle that was the reason that you needed my service in the first place? I wouldn't do that to you. We would just cancel you. Read the contract. If you need somebody to look over it for you, we totally can. We're not lawyers, just so you know, but we can look at it probably for a fee. I'm not going to do that for free, but I'll overlook it for you to see if there's something that you may be missing. Totally. And don't worry, my price would be fair. It's not going to be something crazy. I'm not a lawyer, but if you need something like that, let me know. I hope you found this video helpful and I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah? All right. Credit Solutionist out.